Hello and welcome back to a King Skyline tutorial. Today we're going to be looking at a little bit of ports explanation. You can enter ports via the ports portal in Port Sarim. The lodestone is just there. Just run straight up a little bit north and you'll find this lodestone. If not, and you have Prifidanus, if you run to the little teleport to the lodestone, pick up some free coins on your way. Days. How many coins was there? 15k coins. Pick up your coins on your way from the lodestone. The lodestone's right here. You have these three portals here. One's dungeon, one's clan, one's ports. Enter the port portal. And this is ports. So today we are going to be looking at sending voyages and special voyages. Basically a port's little explanation. You can check your visitors here, see who's in your port at the time. I have the missionary and the whaler. The black market guy, I will show you him. The trader, I will also show you him. And I will show you the captains. The resources, these are general resources you can collect. These are resources you want to be collecting to make special items. I will show you these. Let's have a quick run around ports then. So, here is the black marketeer. He is known as the black market. You can buy his goods. I normally just buy all the goods. There's normally about 200k coins. In here is your pub, and this is where you can buy a beer and talk to the barmaid for some gossip, and she will give you a special voyage. My ports is a little bit upgraded here. This is your main office building. This is where you'll be sending out your special voyages from and your story missions. This is your building where you can craft stuff that you can make. Let's go like tradable magic gear. I can make a sea singer's robe top, sell that, make myself 2 million nearly just from my 80 chi. You can craft scrimshaws from here. You can create rocktail soups and selfish soups from here, and you can smith the Tetsu armor from there, and you can also have your ranger gear and your thrown weapons. Just to the south a little bit here, you'll have your trader, and he will trade you some special trade goods for your port resources. Ceasing a Yumi, she has some little quests that you can do around here, normally like spot certain people, and she'll reward you with some port stuff. So on the top bar we have voyages. These are the voyages that you're going to be able to do. I will talk more into those in just a second. This is your crew roster. This is where you can buy captains and buy like little slave people to go out on your boats. You're going to want to have a varied even amount of morale, combat people and seafaring people. Speed doesn't really matter too much. Over here is your shipyard. This is where you can upgrade your ships, swap things out to make your ships better, to make them better for different voyages. So this ship is, well, this ship is currently set up for combat. So if I wanted to change it into a morale ship, I just hit that and then go around and start changing everything to morale. Just put that back. Over here we have your upgrade buildings. This is where you can upgrade your buildings, get chances at better captains, chances of attracting better adventurers. You have your office here. If you upgrade these, you can get more ships, which is quite cool really. More ships. I like ships. I stick with 3 ships, normally quite good. This is your workshop where you upgrade your things. You need to upgrade this before you can build or make anything. This is your lodgings. This is what you build when you want to attract better quality crew. Sorry about that. If you upgrade your shipwright, this will add better stats to your boats. Right, as you can see there, I just boosted my stats up for my boats. This is your warehouse, and if you upgrade this, you have better chance to get better rewards, and it boosts your rewards as well. Your totem hotspots, I don't really know what he's doing too much. Oh, here we go. These are things that you build for more chances to get certain voyages and what voyages you want. Normally the best voyages to go for is a telescope or Pandora's box, in my eyes. Some say Jade Statue, never know. You have quite a few totem hotspots. I use the icon hotspots as well. I've got mine set up to forage for bones, so I get more chances of getting bone voyages. And you upgrade your portal for a cosmetic effect. Just like that. Happy days. So let's get on to actually serving up some voyages. No, sorry, port management. Haha. So this is your port management, and this is where you're going to be wanting to select where you want your boats to go by what you need. Having the loop selected, I have more. My voyages come in and they give me better pals. Pretty sure. Yes. If you was in the Ark, you get more chances at bamboo. If you're in the Skull, you get more chances at gunpowder. The same for the Hook. You have more chances of black slate. Each one is different. So the first one is bamboo, the next one is gunpowder, second one is black slate, the next one is cherrywood, one is jade, one is stainless steel, one is terracotta, and one is azure. I do not have azure unlocked yet. This is where you'll be selecting to have your scrimshaws looked at. To make, well, this is where you select to get your scrolls looked at, so you have better chances at making some items, maybe getting possible voyages in. So I'm currently foraging for a reef walker cape to help with my completionist. But these are generally, if you need things like bamboo resources, you want to be going to looking at different areas where you should be going to. So then let's move on to the archaeological map. So you may recognize this a little bit from ports. Not ports, from Ark. These are just generally the different islands, like your Wakikiko, as I call it. So let's get looking to sending ships off. So for sending ships off, you're really going to try and get this bar up here to 100% as best as possible. As you can see here, it changes. You have your rerolls, so you can just change whatever ones you want. And your special voyages. These are for getting special items like extra resources. You got more chance of getting resources like your trade goods, and this is where you'll be looking to find your scrolls. The higher the percentage on the bar is, the more chance of success of your ship not sinking, getting attacked, and actually coming back with those resources. If you do the ceasing of Yumi stuff, you get these effects. Gives you boosts on certain things. So that's pretty much the easy way to talk about ports. There's not much to do, just send a voyage off. That one takes 15 hours. Bye bye, see you again in 15 hours. Happy days. Get your bamboos. Send them off. And my terracottas. Boom. Now that's me done for ports. Ports resets daily at reset in game time. And you can re-roll your voyages, but I wouldn't recommend re-rolling them. I'd normally save your re-rolls just in case, and I'd normally just flick through these voyages available options. I would recommend doing your special voyages as much as you can. I wouldn't recommend really sending a boat off if it has less than 65% chance or 75% chance, as you're more than likely going to fail. But that's pretty much it to ports. Ports is the first section to the arc, so I'd recommend having ports done before you go and do arc. Not much else to say, but have fun, guys. Oh, Meg. Let's talk to Meg real quick. Meg will be here every Wednesday at reset, and she will ask for help. You can read through it. Let's start again. You can read through it. She'll ask for your advice, and just give her some random advice. If you read the questions, you'll get pretty much the perfect answers. And there she goes, and I will see her next Wednesday. You do get rewards depending how the voyage went. You receive XP lamp and some coins. Huge lamp cooking. That means my last meg that I sent off was perfectly fine. Happy days. It's pretty good if you want something weekly that add a little bit of extra XP if you're not already 99 in that skill. But it's always helpful for extra XPs for going for 120s as well. Right, I think that's it on ports. Have fun, guys, and I shall see you guys later.